Okay, so remember, guys, if you do want your list checking out, make sure to pop it in the join the Discord, pop it in the channel, and we will be working through these one at a time. So tonight we are checking out Origami Ninja 97's PSN profile. He's played 660 games, completed 111 of them. He's got 136 platinums with a completion percentage of 49.44%, averaging about 1.8 trophies a day, so nearly 2 trophies a day. Is when people say Kratos is no longer Kratos. It's like, honestly, do you know what? The clip I saw of the creator of God of War moaning about what, like, the release of this new God of War game, honestly, just come across as someone that's butthurt that he can't play in the game anymore, that he can't create or do anything with the game. I think the development, the character development that Santa Monica Studios did between God of War 3 and God of War 2018 and what Kratos turns into, becoming a father, becoming more mature, calming down, realizing that it was Faye that got him that way. It makes him more kind of more human. I think it's amazing. So the fact that the creator is just saying that it's got no substance to it, I think he's just butthurt, really. That's what I mean. It's a God of War game. It's bound to be good. Like, people just, people just aren't happy anymore. They can't just see a game and think, you know what, that looks all right. It has to be read into. It's like, oh my God, it's a woman protagonist. Oh my God, that woman is ugly. Oh my God, it's not Kratos. Oh my God, it's like, there has to be something wrong with the game. There has to be something wrong with everything at the moment. I like new God of War, but I prefer the OGs. I never played I've got trophies for Ascension, but I don't remember playing it. I don't think I ever enjoyed that one, to be honest, like. Right, so let's start. So we've got Alan Wake Remastered. We've got the platinum for that, but is there a DLC? Is that why it's not? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a DLC. There's two theories. One's that it's 150 years since God of War 3, and the other being around 1,000 years, based on lining up of events. All right, okay. I only played God of War 2018. Need to go back for the platinum. Honestly, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, 2 amazing games and amazing platinums. The platinums on them are really good. Really good. We've got a PS2 classic. We've got Alice Madness Returns. I never played that game. It looked good. Just never played it. Oh my God. Tired boy. Only 7:20. Damn. Then we've got Origami. If I remember. Do you remember? It's like a ninja game. Yeah.
Welcome to Origami, a game one mentions that I've talked about that are stealth games.
Yeah, it's like a stealth ninja game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins. That Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the only Assassin's Creed game I've never started. And what's funny is Greek mythology is one of my favorite mythologies, so the fact that I never played it is quite strange to me. But again, it came out in that Call of Duty content era. Same people gave your time. Exactly. No one's ever happy anymore. No one can just like play a game for its merits. Something has to be wrong with everything that's released. Everything. That's why I said it in yesterday's stream. That's why this year I'm watching trailers and that's about it for the most part. I'm going to make a decision on whether I like the look of a game, and if I like the look of a game, I'll play it, and if I don't like it, I won't play it after, once I've played it for a little bit. I'm fed up with seeing online, seeing on the internet, this is wrong with that game, this is wrong with that game, there's going to be this problem with it. It's just depressing. AC Origins, I loved Origins. I've played Origins. Odyssey's the only one I haven't played. I played every other Assassin's Creed, and I don't know why I haven't played Odyssey. I know why I haven't played it recently, because obviously I'm getting the platinum for every Assassin's Creed in release order. So, or in number order, story order, whatever you want to call it. So, obviously we will get round to it. There's quite a few games to play in between, but for the most part, that's why I haven't. But then I've been obviously Origins, brilliant game. I haven't got the platinum for that. I didn't even finish the story for that. So again, that's something I need to go through. Again, Astro's Playroom. If you've got a PS5, there is no reason why you shouldn't have this platinum. It takes 5 hours. You can probably do it in about 3. 2 out of 10. Maybe it's less than that. It's such. See, the person who's done this has done it in 5 hours, 23 minutes. So, Batman Telltale, again, as I say, best Telltale Batman story. Well, best Telltale story I've played so far. Some people aren't. I'm of my opinion, like, the way I am with the game is I don't care if it's a man, woman, fat, skinny, gay, straight, whatever. It doesn't bother me. That's not why I play the game. Like, I play the game because I like the gameplay or I like the story. The main character isn't the biggest of deciding factors for me. So if I have to play a woman to get a good story, I'll play a woman to get a good story. If I have to play a fat, trans, gay, straight, burr with horse legs to play the game, I'll play it. It just is what it is. The character is just a mechanism for you to experience a story. I don't see why it's such a big deal who and what that person is or what that mechanism is that you use. It's just the way to play the game and experience either a great story or a really bad story. Dark Souls 2 in 5 days. Is that what he's done? Oh my days. Right, let's carry on. We got Bloodborne. Again, I said if anyone's got a Souls, they're up there for me. And again, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 2 twice, Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls Remastered. Crystar. Blue Fire. Let's see what Blue Fire is, because I've never heard of that. Blue Fire. I can't play. The only Souls-like game I've ever played is Elden Ring. And I've got 2 trophies on it, and I'll probably never play a Souls-like game again. I can't say I don't like them. I'm just no good at them. It is 100% a skill issue and a patience issue for me. It's like a platformer. And then what was the other one? Crystar. Finally got Dying Light after 11, clean up after 11 years. This year of gaming, and obviously if you check the content out, besides the Assassin's Creed Platinum and the odd Lego Platinum, most of my videos are based around cleaning up my backlog, because that is sort of the aim this year. If I can try and I'm at like 41%. I want to try and get to 75 overall, but I'll be happy if I can hit about 50 by the end of the year, especially at the rate I'm going when I'm buying like game after game after game. Okay, it's like a Japanese hack and slash type game. Not really for me. It's only a 3 out of 10. Concrete Genie, again, brilliant game. I love the way that the art style is, like with the spray paint and stuff. What I find funny is that people are talking. Look at that. They have some anime furry. Yeah, exactly. You got the Rogue Company Platinum last night. Currently doing Paladins. Can you still get the platinum for Paladins? Isn't that like shut down? Darksiders. I honestly, obviously, I know that now it's obviously in 2026. We found out we're getting the last game in the franchise. But when this first came out, I thought it was such a cool idea. You have the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. You've got the Apocalypse, and then you play each game from a different perspective of the 4 Horsemen. I thought it was a really good aspect, but I heard that it had been cancelled after 2. Turns out there's a 3rd and now a 4th coming out. So I've got the platinum for Darksiders. I might actually go for the others. I've heard Darksiders 2 can be a nightmare. If it does, no negative harm to anyone else. Exactly. There's no why if it's not bothering you, then, or it doesn't affect you, why are you so mad? Paladins are still obtainable, but virtually impossible to do without boosting one of the trophies, and that's for being the only player alive in a match. Okay. T equals bullshit thing about souls. All solid, but not close to ultra rare plats. Why did you delete that? Yo, Whooper, good evening. Days Gone, again, like I said, this game I should like. It's zombie, post-apocalyptic, biker, but I don't like the motorbike, so it just put me off. Such a bad excuse, but that is my excuse. Dead Island Definitive Edition, Dead Island Riptide. Is Riptide like a sequel? Anyone know? Or is it the same game, just a different version? So on top of the Dark Souls, he's got Demon Souls. Is that a remaster there? It looks like it's PS5. We've got Destiny 2 on the PS5 is an auto pop. And then obviously 2 years, 9 months for Destiny 2. Riptide is the sequel. Right, okay, that makes sense. Destroy All Humans remake, again, a game that is super popular, that I've never actually played. Never played. Ooh. Ducati 90th anniversary. Okay. Dying Light, again, another franchise I've never picked up. Elden Ring, obviously, if he's got Dark Souls and Demon Souls, there's no reason why he shouldn't have Elden Ring. Fallout 4, Fallout 76, he's got the worst Fallouts, like I said. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, by far the better platinums and better games to play. You took your portal to work today, you've earned 3 trophies. Let's go. Are these Starfield trophies? I think one of my trophies bugged for Fallout 4. Well, if Elden Ring is Baby Souls, I must be really bad then, because oh my days, I cannot do it. Still need to go back. Skyrim. Oh, you got Skyrim trophies. Sweet. What was we looking at then? Fallout, that was it. Just do that. Yeah, I thought so. I think it's the Nuka-Cola trophy. It's Baroque. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola. Where was it? It is... So that one there, beverage, you need to create 20 different flavors of Nuka-Cola, and you need... Is it that? Or is it the Scav magazine? There's one of them where it fell through the floor and I could never pick it up. So it just, like, I just stopped playing it. Wow, it's been 2 years since I got that trophy. Damn. Got the platinum for it, just not 100%. Maybe I can put that into the cleanup. I'll have a look at that. It's a time thing. You did Witcher 3. You can clearly put time in to get good. It just can't have hit the way... You know what? You're probably right there. Looking forward. See, Fallout, to me, Fallout 4, that's the worst Fallout that they've made. I just can't bring me... I love Fallout, the series. Just can't bring myself to play it again. To be honest, though, I think a lot of people with The Witcher make deathmatch sound a lot harder than it is, and it's not. It's nowhere near like any Souls-like game hard. It's quite straightforward. So, but I suppose you're right. The game doesn't hit the way that I want it to. Props New Vegas, yeah. Fallout 76, again, I haven't played Fallout 76. It's mainly because it's a multiplayer game. I don't think Fallout suits multiplayer. Not yet, really. Yeah, no, New Vegas. New Vegas would be my all-time favorite, unless the rumored remake of 3 releases and shadow drops, like on the with the like same way the Oblivion did. Because 3 is my favorite story. I just think Fallout New Vegas has more to it in terms of gameplay. And then we got Far Cry 3, 4, 5, Primal, New Dawn. Okay, some bangers there. Not got the DLC for the Far Cry 5, though. You think? Yeah, maybe. I enjoy it. Game of Thrones, again, worst Telltale story that there is. I said yesterday, it feels as though they've just gone, I know, we'll get a couple of characters from the show. We will put a couple of places in that might sound familiar and then make up a random story. No, it's definitely, I agree. I got friends. Hold on. It's hard in the planning. Ooh, hold on. It's hard in the planning sense. I've done all the Souls, but not yet, which feels more like save scum tactical type thing, methodical almost. But that totally carries up. The Witcher 3 is very much you need to keep an eye on certain quests because there is one missable, which I think that's what took me so long because I was procrastinating over doing it. I've got friends who double stack and auto pop every game they play. I can't be bothered. And I feel like I don't think it demises the trophy list. I suppose if you're auto popping every single game that you get a platinum for, then maybe. But like having the odd one auto pop, it's not too bad, I don't think. Not even talking about the graphics of the story. Yeah, I think the story is the weakest of Fallout in 4. I think 3's got the better story. But that's just me. God of War. So that's God of War 2018, then the original God of War, the original God of War 2, God of War 3 remastered, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. One thing I will say, games that I always see on trophy lists is God of War, so it can't be that bad of a franchise, and nobody's going to play it when this Laufey game drops. I bet you any money we'll see a lot of Laufeys in trophy accounts after a while. Far Cry games are great. Went back and did the Yeti DLC in Far Cry 4 and this. I need to do the DLC for Far Cry 4. Got the platinum for Far Cry 4 only a few months ago. It's in a cleanup video on the channel if you want to check it out. But a DLC, I don't think I've got the DLC. I think I'd have to buy it. Is Ghost of Sparta... We got it in 2018, so it can't be the one that released the other week. And then we've got Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5 on 3 different... okay. Fair play. GTA 5 on all 3 consoles. Now that's some dedication to gaming. 200 hours, 160 hours, and 150. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3 is actually unobtainable now as well. Sparta's a PSP game. PS3, I didn't know there was a PS3 version of Far Cry. Same with I knew Chains of Olympus was. I didn't really like Ghost of Sparta was. Then we got the San Andreas on the PS. Why have you got it? How's he got it twice on the PS4? That's the definitive edition, but what's that one? And then we've got GTA Vice City. We've got Gravel, Grim Fandango, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Got that twice. It doesn't look like it. Looks like, no, doesn't, no auto pops by the looks of it. Personally, you didn't think GTA... Do you know what? I've never truly looked at the GTA trophy list. Okay, it looks like I've got... Oh, no, that's his account, not mine. So I've got it on the PS4, and I've done 27% of the trophies. Earn 70 gold medals, attain 100% completion, attain a gold medal in hobbies and pastimes, solve the mystery, complete the stunt jumps, deliver bond. GTA, I'm guessing the GTA Online is where it's going to be the worst. Obtain first place in all competitive games, use custom vehicles to win 5 races, direct the driver to first place as a co-driver in rally mode. Yeah, I can imagine these GTA, hold up 20 stores. Oh, I've owned an apartment, garage, and insured a vehicle. I didn't realize I'd done that. Kill the thief that mugged you. And apparently I've done a heist. Okay. Took the OG off the store when it came out. Ah, right, okay. You can do everything in private lobbies. Oh, we might have to see if we can... I might bring back Sunday Boost. I might bring back some Sunday boosting days and do GTA 5, maybe. I've just set up my PS4 along with my PS3, so... Right, okay, let's get back into it. Horizon Zero Dawn, brilliant series. Again, like I said, it's like one of my top 5 series from a... top 5 series from... like the PS4 era. Hotel Transylvania. Oh, it's only a 7.5 hour plat. Can throw that into 30 plats in 30 days. Okay. Infamous First Light, Infamous Second Son, Iris Fall. What's that? Iris Fall. Oh, I quite like the art style on that. It's only a 2 hour platinum. Okay, that's also going on the list. What was it? Hotel Transylvania 2, 3. Monsters. There's Overboard, and then Iris. Oh, it's unobtainable. You can get it PS5, Autopot 2. You can get GTA 2 Autopot. All right, okay. Killzone Shadowfall came out with the PS4 one release day. I played it a little bit. Killzone, I love the franchise. I think, obviously, Guerrilla are busy working on Horizon games, but I'd love for the Killzone franchise to make an appearance soon. In the future, it'd be great. LA Noire, brilliant set of games. We were talking about them last night. Thinking of maybe going back and doing a PS4 version now that I've got the PS3. Not guaranteed, but definitely considering it. Mad Max, unobtainable. I think it's because of an online trophy. Yeah, it's 2 trophies, isn't it? Scrap Crew, that was it. Mafia 3, fair play. It's an absolute buggy mess. Anyone that's tried to get the platinum knows it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. And then we got Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales, but no Spider-Man 2. Currently working on... I've got the PS5 for Miles Morales. I'm currently working on the PS4 version. So hopefully we'll have that soon. Then we've got Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That was another another game franchise I couldn't get into, mainly because it's like first person free running. It just made no sense, like first person parkour. I just could never get into it. Then we've got MXGP. Yeah, it's an absolute buggy mess. I'm guessing they're motorbikes. MXGP. Yeah, it's motorbikes. New Super Lucky's Tale. Nice. Nier Automata. Okay. Ratchet and Clank. That looks like it's the PS4 remake of the original game. And then we've got Red Dead Redemption on the PS3 and the PS4. PS4, I think, takes away the online trophies, but the fact that you got it on the PS3 with the online trophies, hella respect. Remothered. What's that? Remothered. Looks like it's some sort of horror game.
One that closes the circle that began years ago. It will completely change your perspective. Just
I don't want an interview. I want to see the dev diary. That's right. Oh, there we go.
Bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing have been found.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it's a game for me. I'm not a fan of horror too much. Rise of the Tomb Raider, sweet. Rogue Trooper Redo. Let's have a look at that, because I have no idea what that is. Rogue Trooper Redo.
Rated T.
All TIs, assemble on the drop pod deck.
Bred for War.
Now we find out if you freaks are as good as you're supposed to be.
They're north. It's another trap. Get out the water. Get back to the shore. I'll cover.
We're genetic infantry. Even when we're dead, we don't escape from war.
Never seen
We're a
this.
team again.
BAFTA nominated classic. Never come across that game in all of my life. Put it in the list. Shadow of the Colossus. That's a big boy platinum, that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is that's the third one, isn't it? I just noticed there's 125 trophies in this game. What the 100 trophy? Why is there 100 trophies? Base game. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DLC packs. Okay, that's why there's 100 trophies. Sleeping Dogs, again, another game I started years ago. I've got 1 trophy on. I need to give it a go. But remember rightly, you're like an undercover cop that goes undercover in the Yakuza, I think. And then Strange Brigade. Quite a few games I've never heard of in this list.
Rated T for teen.
Well, this is jolly nice. What a glorious day for adventuring alone or together.
Looks like it's a 4-player co-op game.
Mummies, never a moment. Power of Ra! And malevolent, impossible obstacle. Sinister symbol. Phantom. Drenado's here then. Leave this.
Hey, weird one. Super Street, okay. Sword and Furry 6. Tabletop Racing. Tales of the Borderland. Again, another really good Telltale story from what I've heard. Never played it. Tales of Arise. Let's have a look. Again, another game. Oh, it looks like a Japanese. Oh, yeah, I think I have seen this. Yeah, it's like a Japanese Final Fantasy style game, I think. That's my list. Then we got Tales of Berseria, I think these are all a similar franchise, if I remember rightly. Terminator Resistance, again, I loved this game, same as RoboCop. It's like a straight walk into the original movies. Like, I always wondered, when I watched Terminator and Terminator 2 when they originally came out, I always wondered, like, what it was like in the future. Like, I felt like, I get why they didn't, but I felt like they didn't spend enough time in the future. You get basically like a minute, maybe 2 minutes in the future. And I always wanted to see what it was like, or there'd be a point where it bounces back and forth. So to be able to play Terminator Resistance to get a feel for what the future was like in that movie franchise, rather than it being like a computer game or the Terminator Salvation storyline was amazing. There's one for you, Whooper. It's going to take you, how many hours into you? 125 hours, are you? I thought I had. Yeah, Whooper, how far are you into your 125-hour play? I couldn't do that, 125 hours. Not if I didn't enjoy the game, so I think that's going to be one that gets left. And I'm so sorry, guys. I have no idea why I'm yawning so much. The Last of Us, the OG one with all the multiplayer trophies. And then we got Last of Us Part 1, which is... Oh, I was going to say it's like the remaster of the remaster, but you've also got the remaster. Okay. The Medium. What's that? Medium PS4.
I saw things.
85 hours in. Damn. There's going to be something about psychic in it.
You're all right.
Yeah. It's only a 10-hour platinum, though, so maybe we'll throw that in. The Medium. Tom Clancy's Ghost Point Breakthrough and Recon Wilds. There's some hefty games. I know that Wildlands is definitely a hefty game. The map is huge on it. So the fact that he's got that, and then they got you to, again, think you had him yesterday, Division. I booted up the Division the other day because I was going to try and go for the platinum. And when I looked at what I had to do, it just I just balked at it. I couldn't just bring myself to do it. It was a tad depressing. Got a bunch of Tomb Raiders, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Tomb Raider Legends, Tomb Raider Underworld. Okay. Some sweet ones there. And then we've got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Unobtainable now. Why is it unobtainable? Does it have has it got multiplayer trophies? Is that what it is? Yeah, online servers shut down. And then we've got Uncharted 2. Got the PS3 and PS4 versions. Then you got Uncharted 4. And you got every single Uncharted. Sweet. Until Dawn, again, another franchise I just can't get into. To be honest, after watching the trailer yesterday for Until Dawn 2, maybe. And then all the Watch Dogs. No. Is it only 3 Watch Dogs? I think there's only 3 Watch Dogs. Wolfenstein New Order, sweet. Yooka-Laylee, nice. That's the first time I think I've seen Yooka-Laylee on a trophy list. Wreckfest, sweet. Your Toy. It's a PS4 game. Let's have a look. Your toy PS4.
I'm a big fan of horror games. It's one a true
What is it with
evil
people just
shooter.
making horror game after horror game? Like,
It's slow, interacting with objects for
yeah, that's not for me. And then Zombie Army 4 and Zombie Army Trilogy. Nice. Nice, compact, tight lists with some classics in there, some really good games, some difficult platinums. Let's have a look at his milestones. So his first trophy ever was 13 years ago with Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. His first platinum was for Destiny. Then his 10th was for Sly Raccoon. 20th was Red Dead Redemption. Nice. 30th, Killzone Shadowfall. 40th, Nier Automata. 50th, Tales of Berseria. 75th, Lords of Xillia. Traveler's Chosen. Destiny 2 is his fastest, but that was an auto pop. 125. Oh, sorry. 100th was Sword and Furry 6. 125th was Tale of Arise, and his latest platinum was Iris Fall. He's got 92 ultra rare. Let's see how many of those are platinums. $12 ultra rare platinums. 4 of them being unobtainable now. Brilliant. Brilliant. And then, okay, go back. It's a really good list. Really good list. It doesn't have any trophy cabinet. Let's see what he's got 100% of. See if there's any games he hasn't got. He's got the 100% for and not the platinum. Past Cure. Okay. Remothered Tormented Fathers. Strange how that one's not got a platinum, but that one has got a platinum. So, 100%. Okay. Well, there we go. There's Origami Ninjas. Solid list. Solid list. Nice to see. I always like to see some nice games in the milestones, whether they are intentional or unintentional. It's nice to see. Basically no shovelware. There isn't really any shovelware that I've seen as we've gone through. Seems like every platinum he's got has been a decent platinum. Obviously, the shortest one, I think, was the Iris Falls, which is like 2.5 hours. So, but yeah, there we go. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want your list reviewing, make sure to click the link in the description. Click the link in the description. Join the Discord, put your account into the Rate My Trophy section, and we will get round to it. Remember, members do jump to the queue, so if you do not want to wait, you by all means become a member. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.